Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to Time to Play Hearthstone episode 21. Oh yeah! Woo! As I've said before, I will probably not be playing the arena on camera anymore. I probably will once I've got a little bit better, but at the moment I'm just going to test out a few decks. I've got a couple of decks here that I want to try. I've got a heal deck and a taunt deck. The heal deck revolves around quite a lot of heal spells. I think I've got all the creatures that can heal as well, and I've got a few taunts in there, so that works quite well with my hero power, which heals. My taunt deck is literally just if I go into here and show you taunt deck. I think I have every single taunt that you can get. Taunt. The big thing about my taunt deck is I've pretty much got a combo that will do a lot of damage if I can get it off. Basically what I do is I use Divine Spirit, which doubles a minion's health, and if I apply that on like where is he? There he is, a 3/6, that'll double his health to 12. And then next turn I will play the Inner Fire, which gives him his makes his attack equal to his health, which makes him a 12/12. And then because that's played the next turn, he will just run into him and do a lot of damage. So yeah, normally I'll play it on a creature that can attack that turn, so I can double it and then attack them straight away. They can't do anything about it. I do try to do it when they don't have a taunt on the board as well. I mean, most classes can get rid of it, and they've probably got a card to do so, but that damage is important, especially with this deck. So as you can see, I've already got my card, which is nice. I think I will get rid of the other two, as I could feel like I could get something a bit better, or I could get worse. Not the best, but what can you do, eh? So, got nothing to play, so just going to end the turn. Next turn I've got two things I can do, but none of them really do a lot. I see he's going to turn one coin. Okay, so he's got a 2/3, which isn't too bad because I can out heal it. I think, yeah, I'm just going to apply that. He can't actually hit me with that 2/3 at the moment, which is nice. And any damage he does to my taunt at this moment. Oh, so he's going to do that. Okay, so that was a waste. I suppose he got rid of the taunt, which is something he wanted to do, but still. Do I really want to put that out and give that in range? In rage? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to leave it. Yes, he's got a creature on the board, but I'll find a way to deal with that.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay. So, I could always play that. Yeah. I'm going to play that, see what he decides to do to that. And he can't actually enrage his creature off it because it'll just die. And unless he's got a spell, he can't kill it at the moment, unless he's got obviously a charged creature that does 5 damage. Or a weapon. Okay, so what are you going to do? So you just wasted... Okay. I think this is the time to chuck out 2 taunts at once. See what he does with that. Because at the moment he can't really do a lot. And next turn I think I'll probably play the Sunwalker. And hopefully I get my inner fire next turn, because that would work perfect with the Sunwalker, as I could double its health to 10 and then hit him for 10 straight damage. So he's doing really well at keeping my board clear, and I think that's just changed my tactics a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and play the Abomination, because at the moment that would be perfect for me to play. He's got 2 creatures with 2 health, so if he kills it, that'll just wipe them out. Unless he's got a silence and then kills it, which would be actually quite beneficial to him, but he's not going to, he's just going to do that, okay. That I don't mind, because now he's got no creatures on the board. What's he doing? Okay. Let's see. A 1-2 taunt. I could always put the Sunwalker and the Footman out. Or I could put the Fen Creeper out and heal. Yeah, I'm going to put that out and then heal myself, because I would quite like to have my health up instead of going down. I've also thought I might make these episodes a bit longer. I'm thinking about doing just 2 matches in one episode, instead of like possibly 1 episode, depending on how long the match is. So no matter what, I'm going to go for 2 games. So this isn't going too well. Our taunt deck is getting completely shut down because, well, RNG. So this is a big problem, because he's just getting through all my taunts. There's nothing I can do about it. He's got so much card removal in that deck, it's ridiculous. Not to mention he's got things like charge creatures, like that. He's got his weapons. It's just ridiculous. But there's not a lot I can do, so I think next turn I'm going to Sunwalker, heal and put my Footman out. I think that's probably going to be the best thing I can do. So he's going to silence that, fair enough. I'm still going to have to deal with it, because if you don't, I'm going to kill that 4-2. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm presuming this is pretty much a loss at this point, because there's not a lot I can do. Do 2 damage to all enemies. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Yeah, I think I'll do that, and that. That actually works out quite well, because even if he runs his 4-1 into my Footman, it dies. Now, he does have 3 cards that I don't know what they are. They could be very big creatures, they could be a couple small creatures, they could be that. So he probably should have saved that silence, unless he's got another one. Now, why did you do that? I suppose it's to stop me having anything on the board, which he's doing really well at the moment. But now I've got these, he's going to have to do something about that, and hopefully I can start hitting him now. One game I actually had a warrior that I couldn't hit because he just had so much armour and he had so much card removal. I think it was like turn 5, he had like 15, 20 armour. It was stupid. Wow. That was a good play. Now, do I want to do this? I do. I want to start hitting him hard. Unfortunately, that was my biggest combo. And, well, I used it on a 3-3. What I have done in the past is I ran with double, what's it called? Yeah, double Divine Spirit, and like doubled the health twice, and it was like stupid. He's just got answers for everything he has. This is ridiculous. However, my taunts are starting to come into play now, which is quite nice. Yeah, that's about right. And then he's going to charge onto it. Yeah. So there's pretty much nothing I can do. Well, that's quite nice. So, I honestly don't think it's just me at this point, because every time I play, there's just nothing I can do. They always pull the perfect cards. Now, that could either be just RNG, like, fucking me over all the time, or it could just be the fact that they've actually drawn cards that, like, they've built a deck that works perfectly. Now, I highly doubt that, because, well, you know, who can do that? Who can guarantee a deck pulls perfect cards every time? But, you know, I've also just realised that I'm doing this in ranked mode. I didn't want to do that.
The gates are open.
So I'm slowly bringing my health back up. Unfortunately, he's got like, what, 40 health? Which is just ridiculous. The armour is so, like, ridiculously OP. Oh, and then he just silences me. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So next turn he's got lethal. Great. And that can't really help me. I'm going to play it anyway. See, no matter what I do, I think he's going to run the 2-3 into the 2-2. That'll get him enraged. And he'll run the 4-2 in either into Hogger or into me, depending if he can kill me. Oh, and yeah, that just happened. He's just removing everything I've got. This is ridiculous. You know what? I give up. Because there's nothing I can do about that. I don't see why he gets all perfect cards all the time. Now, I'm going to have another game with this taunt deck. But before I do, I'm going to change to casual. So I honestly don't know if it's me or if it's just the game. Because sometimes I feel like I get really good cards and I can win in like 3 turns. And sometimes I get games like that where he's just got 1,000,000 health and it's impossible to do anything to him. I mean, I've heard some people actually say that the RNG in this game is actually better than other games like Magic and stuff like that, which I actually own and I actually enjoy playing that game. I might actually do a couple of episodes on it, but anyway, people say it's got better RNG than that because you've got mana instead of having to rely on drawing lands and stuff like that. But I honestly think this RNG is a lot worse. Plus they're saying like you've only got 30 cards, so chances of pulling a decent card are better than in games like Magic. But I don't think they are. Apparently I didn't hit continue there. I don't think they are. I think the RNG in this is worse. So That's my little rant over anyway. Yeah, let's
You
just play that.
shall not pass.
Yeah, I do like to rant quite a lot. Especially when it's just like things like this that are completely out of my control. I mean, he killed me. It wasn't anything to do with me being good at the game or anything like that. It was purely, well, purely because... Actually, I'm just going to do that. Purely because he had the cards and I didn't. And I think that's completely rubbish. I mean, yeah, that does happen anyway, but I don't know. It's too one-sided with this game. Either you've got all the cards or they've got all the cards. I've never found a match that actually lasted like until we got to 0 cards because they were so matched. So I decided to plus. What did he do? +4 attack. That sucks.
What you want?
I'm just gonna play that. There's nothing you can do about that. Can he kill it? Seriously? Okay then. So, turn 3 and he's already... For Christ's sake.
What you want?
If that 6-1 stays alive longer than this turn, I'm gonna concede because, well, there's nothing I can do about it. This is ridiculous. I only had a 6-1 on turn like 2 or 3. How does that even happen? Okay. Yeah. Let's chuck that big fuck up. Sorry about that. Finally got rid of that 6 bloody 1. It is rather annoying. Also, I've noticed this Hearthstone's been going for about 20 minutes, but hey. Like I said, I'm going to do 2 episodes and 2 matches, and however long they go, that'll be it. Okay. Can you stop killing my stuff now, please?
The gates are open.
Luckily, I've got a lot more cards than he has. I've also got the coin, which could actually come in very useful. Because obviously I can play like a 6 cost and a 5 cost. On turn 10. Sorry if you heard that, that was my phone vibrating. Okay, right, turn 7. So he's used both of his destroys, hasn't he? I think I'm actually just going to do that. Now I imagine he's probably got a couple of cards that can just hit me in the face and kill me. Stuff like Sinister Strike and the 4 combo move. Ooh. You've got Haga. Well played. But guess what? I've got Haga as well. Haha. So what are you going to do now then, mister?
The gates are open.
6-5 taunt. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully I get the... Perfect! Boom. And I'm going to play that as well. So, how am I going to go about this? Let's just do that and do that. Now I'm going to hit him. Yes, my taunt's only got 4 health and it's a 10-4, but will he really risk Hogger for that?
For the king.
He will not. Will he? Is he going to use Hogger to kill the 10-4? No, I don't know. He did. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's play that. Let's play that. And let's heal a little bit. So, I'm going to kill that and then hit him again. At the moment, there's not a lot he can do. I suppose if he's got double fan and noise, he can kill my 6-2 and my 2-2, but that's pretty much it. And I've still got 2 taunts on the board, so... I've got 14 damage this turn. Okay, now I've got like, what, 8 damage? Ooh, we've got a 3-4.
This is our town, scrub.
Okie doke. Fair enough. I don't really want to play those. So you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to do that, and then hit him in the face. Now I imagine he'll probably use his dagger on that 5-1, but that's 5 damage that he's going to have to take for that. And I'm not 100% sure that he really wants to do that.
For the king.
Oh, what's he going to do with this? Okay. Are you going to kill the 2-2? Yes. Okay. So that doesn't bother me because, well, at the end of my turn I'm just going to keep pulling them back out.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, healing my minion was pointless then, but heck. By the looks of things, he's going to end up killing himself.
The gates are open.
6-5 taunt. Well played. Well played. Unfortunately, my deck is completely revolved around taunts. And there's not a lot you can do about it. Hogger is such a big creature to keep on the board, especially if you can keep him on this long. That is just ridiculous. I mean, the second he decided not to kill Hogger, or the fact that he couldn't kill Hogger, that was pretty much it. He couldn't really do anything. So you've wasted that on him. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to play that, run that into him, kill that, and then run that into him and heal myself. I've still got the coin, I never needed it. And I have lethal next turn. Unless he can get rid of 2 of my damaging creatures without taking damage. Okay, so he got rid of 1, but I've still got lethal. So that's pretty much GG. So, do you see what I mean by it's completely one-sided? I mean, I had all the cards that I needed then to kill him. Whereas the other match, he had all the cards he needed to kill me. So, I do think it is one-sided. It's not really fair. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, as I've done 2 matches. So I want to say, if you like the video, please leave a like, and if you enjoyed my video, please go check out my others, hit the subscribe button, all that goodness, leave a comment, blah blah blah. And I want to say thank you for watching. I shall see you next time.